Hello students, this is Akshita, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. For CLAT 2027 exam, we have come up with a new English section where we'll be discussing all the previous year question papers of the CLAT exam along with logical reasoning, not just of English section but also logical reasoning and quantitative techniques. This is the session number 5 of English section. If you haven't watched the previous sessions, please do watch it. Without a further ado, let's begin with today's session. Let's see what is given in the passage first. Everything she wanted was here at Carignano in Kausauli. Okay, how is it pronounced? Carignano or Carignano and Kesauli. Okay, Kasauli or Kesauli. Okay, here is the ridge of the mountain in the quiet house. It was a place and the time of the life that she wanted and prepared for all her life, as she realized on the first day at uh, Kangnano with a great cool flowering of relief, and at last she had it. She wanted no one and nothing else. Whatever else came or happened here would be an unwelcome intrusion and distraction. This she tried to convey to the plodding postman with a cold and piercing stare from the height of the ridge onto his honest bullback. Unfortunately, he did not look up at her on the hilltop, but stared stod- uh, sto- stolidly down at the dust spilling onto his shoes as he plodded on. A bullock man and an oafish ox, she thought bitterly. She stepped backwards into the garden, and the wind suddenly billowed up and threw the pine branches about as though to curtain her. She was grey, tall, and thin as her silk sari made a sweeping, shivering sound, and she fancied she could merge with the pine trees and be mistaken for one. Okay, as if she has camouflaged with the tree. To be a tree no more and no less, she was all she prepared to undertake. Now let us understand this paragraph first over here. The protagonist is a woman who came to Carignano, a quiet house in the hill of Casoli. Okay, it's a name of house basically in Kasoli. She does not want people around her. She wanted silence, loneliness, or nature or peace. She gets irritated basically when the postman comes because he disturbed her peaceful life. That is what he is trying to say here. The author is trying to say here. She even wishes that she could be a pine tree that is deeply camouflage. Camouflage means it is getting mixed up with other trees. Okay, she wants to be that particular tree which is mixing up with other trees so that she gets her solitude. She wants to become one with the nature. She wants to be with the nature, stay away from human society. This is what the entire paragraph is talking about. She likes silence, loneliness, nature, peace, and she wants to be away from human. Okay, that's what she's talking about. Nextly, when pleased and satisfied her so, here at Carignano was its barrenness. This was the chief virtue of the Kasauli, of course, its starkness. It had rocks, it had pines, it had light and air in every direction. There was a sweeping view on the north of the mountain. This is what exactly the Carignano view we are talking about. To the south of the plains, occasionally an eagle swam through this clear, unobstructed mass of light and air. That was all. And Carignano, her home on the ridge, had no more than that. Why should it? The sun shone on its white walls. Its windows were open to the one facing north, open on the blue waves of the Himalayas, flowing out and up on the line of ice and snow sketched upon the sky, while those that faced south looked down the plunging cliff of the plain stretching out flat and seared to the blurred horizon. Yes, there were some apricot trees as well close to the house, There were clump of iris that finished blooming. There was the kitchen on the wing of smoke lifting out its chimney, and a stack of wood outside its door, but there were incidental, almost unimportant. So let us understand the entire paragraph first, what exactly this passage is talking about. The passage is not is not just talking about the mountains or the nature. It is about the mental state of a person or the protagonist. Okay, nature is only used to show what is she feeling inside. It is not exact what is there, it is what she's feeling inside. So a woman has come to Carignano, a house which is in Kasauli. Now she wants to escape from the people and society. She doesn't want any human interaction. Okay, she's mentally tired and wants complete peace, silence and solitude. Okay, and one day a postman suddenly arrives. Postman is a good news, right? Postman is for a good news. He is something who comes with a message, but she doesn't even want that. No letter should come to her. That is what she wants. She just wants silence. She is getting angry if someone is disturbing her. Okay, then there is this biggest entire thing that has been told about the uh, view. Okay, that she is seeing the mountains, there is blue sky, Himalayas are there, cliff is there. This description are not for scenery. They show the vast silence gives her peace. This is what you have to understand. There were also apricot trees, it is mentioned, kitchen, smoke. Okay, these are almost unimportant because houses and people don't matter for her. Nature is something that matters. So one line summary for this entire passage could be: a woman want to escape to a lonely hill house because she longs for complete peace, silence, deep connection with nature, free from human disturbance. Now, looking at this entire paragraph, let us solve the questions one by one. Starting with question number 13: what does the protagonist prefers for barrenness and starkness at Carignano suggest about her personality? She enjoys a bustling and vibrant environment. She values simplicity and minimalism in her surroundings. She prefers lush and colorful landscape. She seeks constant stimulation and variety in her life. The correct answer for this given question is option number B. Okay, she values simplicity and minimalism. Let's move to the question number 14. She wants to connect basically with the nature. That's what it is mentioned. Environment के साथ colorful landscape or constant simulation of variety of life. This is not just mentioned in the passage. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What do you get to know about the protagonist's state of mind from her reaction towards the postman? She feels grateful for his presence. No. She dislikes any disturbances or interruption in her solitude. She feels suspicious and is interested in the lives of others. She is disinterested and generally unaffected by the presence of others. Wrong. Correct answer for this is option number C. Why not B? Because B here, she does not even want him there. Let's talk about the postman. She does not even want the postman over there, right? So mild curiosity is there present in this. Correct answer is option number C. We have come up with a new batch for CLAT 2027 examination, whose new batch will be started from 3rd of August 2026. In this, daily live lectures are conducted. Recorded sessions of the same will be provided to you, and complete study material along with 50 plus mock test and 2000 plus question bank is also provided. You can contact us on this given WhatsApp number for the enrollment of the course or download the global online application. The entire course fees is just of rupees 5000, and you can just simply get enrolled to this course because this will help you to boost your score in the exam. Next question: what does protagonist desires to be mistaken for a pine tree reveal about her mindset? Understand she desires to be appreciated and noticed by others in the society? No. She has a deep admiration of the beauty of the pine trees. Yeah. She feels a sense of superiority over other living beings? No. She yearns to one with the nature and escape from her human identity. The correct answer, option number B over here. Why? Because it means she wants to disappear from human society. Okay, she wants to become one with nature. So her desire to escape the she wants to be one with nature, right? So the correct answer is option number D over here. She yearns to be one with nature. She wants to escape from the human identity. So the correct answer is option number D over here. A protagonist description of the nestling screams as shrill and maddening show that she perceives the sound to be out of tune yet soothing. She considers the nestling to be a symbol of new life and vitality. She finds the nestling to be ve- uh, vexatious and irritating. She feels a sense of protectiveness and care towards the nestling. The correct answer for this given question is option number C. She finds the nestling to be vexatious and irritating. Okay, because shrill and maddening have negative meaning over here. Very high pitched or unpleasant. Maddening means extremely irritating. This is the correct answer, hence. 17th question: which of the following statement are true about the protagonist's overall state of mind uh, in Carignano? Statement 1: she experienced a sense of constant restlessness and anguish. Statement 2: she felt isolated and disconnected from her environment. She was content, fulfilled, at a peace with her surrounding. So if we look at these options, so first statement is wrong because the passage says she finally found a peace at Carignano. She was not restless. Okay, she did find peace. And if we talk about statement number 2, she actually feels deeply connected with the nature. Okay, so this is also a wrong. So the correct statement over here, so the correct answer over here is statement number 3. Okay, she was content, fulfilled, at a peace with the surroundings. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this given question. So question number 18 is for homework. Please try to solve this question. You can pin down the answer in the comment section. So this was end of the session. अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो जरूर वीडियो को लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, and please do subscribe to the channel if you are new to it. Thank you for joining the session.